reps of P drop and Magic Jordan drop.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Ball is teed up, and with the boots, the NFL postseason has officially begun. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Buying some time right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backward. 2nd down coming up.
One snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Colts are ready for the punt. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. He sends this away, and this is going to be a field flipper. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Bills will take over possession. New set of downs for him at the 38. Allen taken right to the air. And his first pass falls incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Allen on 3rd down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Colts have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
From the gun on third down. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts parlay the interception into points. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, Allen. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 39-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 9 on that run, so now they're left with 3rd and 8.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Touchdown, Buffalo! We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. Bass now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. He's contained at the line for no gain. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Rattler setting a throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
third and long for him here. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up 4th and short.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Rattler to the air now. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. It's Allen out of the pistol. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Allen on the play action. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a second quarter lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. Hardy on the return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing his Rattler. Finds Woods. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Working quickly here. Back-to-back carries here. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Throwing deep towards the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down. Now Rattler. Gets this to Woods. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. First down from the red zone. He finds Woods. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. It's the Colts, who have 2nd and 4. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Gay to add the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Colts tie things up at 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He rolls to his right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. But you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They've got a man in motion. Rattler back to throw. Brought in right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it sets up second down. They put a receiver in motion here left. Back now, pressure on its way. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Bills have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. 2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down. He's back to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, he loses the football. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Allen on 3rd and short. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Allen now on first down. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 22 on second down. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the red zone now. Hauled in by Gray. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Motion man sent left. Cook. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give them 3 yards, and they're just inches away on third down.
Now, the offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a James Cook touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
That one splits the uprights. The Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Rattler. He puts everything behind this one. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start the second half with some needed points. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Cook. Past midfield to the 45. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead to 7. It's a James Cook touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers. And what a big-time effort.
Bass now to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gave it his best to get to the 25. Just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Rattler setting to throw. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Rattler to the air now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing is Rattler. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know that these interceptions and every second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 42. He put everything he had into this one. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. The Bills lead by 15 now. Bass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's trying another one deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Colts have the ball, playing for their season here. They're down. They're set up at the 35 now. Play action on first down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the fourth. A lot's got to go right to tie this up now. Need a touchdown and a two-point try, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, got to recover this kick. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. Well, the good news is still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
And you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Stays upright. Catches made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down. This is Cook. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he'll advance this down to the 22-yard line. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Another one for Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
He gets a half dozen on the carry, and that's also going to bring up 3rd and 6. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills up by 8. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Looking to throw. Avoids the sack. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills lead by 15 now. Bass now to kick this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep. Big gain downfield. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, Rattler. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Caleb Farley has it.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when that happened. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back. Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw. And even more so, picked it off.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so